With the rise of pace and three-pointers in the NBA, some have started to ask, is the center a dead position? Let's take a look. If we break down the winners of the MVP award over the past 3 decades by position, we see a sharp drop-off for centers, who haven't won the award since 2003. This same trend holds up for scoring titles, broken down in the same way. The last center to lead the NBA in scoring was Shaquille O'Neal in 1999. Three-pointers have also become much more common in the NBA. In 1990, an average of 8% of a team's shots were three-pointers, compared to 36% in the current season. This is important to note because centers have typically struggled with three-pointers. In determining the viability of the center in today's NBA, it's important that we discuss usage rate. If you already know what this is, great. I've provided some alternate programming for you to enjoy while I catch everyone else up. Usage rate tells us how many of a team's plays a player finishes while he's on the floor. Let's take James Harden. Say he's on the floor for 10 plays on offense. He takes 5 shots, commits 2 turnovers. The other 3 plays are ended by his teammates, shooting or turning it over. Because Harden ended 7 of those 10 plays, his usage rate is 70%. It's important to note here that usage rate doesn't tell us how good or bad a player is, just how important they are to a team's offense, hence the argument of viability of centers. Statistics in the NBA haven't been kept with enough precision for usage rate to be calculated further back than 1973, which means that we don't have numbers for notable centers such as Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell. Sorry guys. But if we go back to 73 and look at the top 20 career usage rates among centers, we see that 9 of these players are in the NBA now, and 3 of them were drafted in the past 5 years, those 3 being Nikola Jokic, Karl Anthony Towns, and Jusuf Nurkic. The other 6 are Nikola Vucevic, Al Jefferson, Brook Lopez, Dwight Howard, Enes Kanter, and DeMarcus Cousins, which is who we're going to zero in on. Cousins was drafted in 2010 as a traditional center, as can be seen in plays like this one, where he catches the ball with his back to the basket and works his way in for a layup. Compare that to this play from a few weeks ago, with Cousins in position to set a high screen. In his first 5 seasons, Cousins took a total of 69 three-pointers. In the 4 seasons since, he has taken 898. Over these 200 games, Cousins has shot 4.6 three-pointers a game, making 35% of them. This is better than Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, and Michael Jordan in these 2 categories over the course of their careers. While this figure is mostly an indicator that basketball is changing, it shows that centers are not dead, but are evolving with their sport.